Curious Tariq lived near a vast forest. From the moment he was old enough to understand the whispers of fate, he wondered, what does my future hold? Tariq had seen too many people blame their hardships on destiny, accepting misfortune without question. But he was different. He needed to know, and more than that, he needed to have a say in it. One day, he traveled far beyond his village to seek the wisdom of an old soothsayer, a man said to possess the gift of foresight. When Tariq arrived, the old man sat cross-legged under the shade of an ancient tree, his eyes deep with knowledge. The soothsayer studied Tariq for a long moment. Then, without a word, he picked up a stick and drew a large circle in the dirt. Then, from a small wooden box, he took out a single earthworm and placed it on the ground. Your future lies before you, boy. The soothsayer finally spoke. If this earthworm crawls into the circle, your destiny will be bright, filled with success and greatness. But if it turns away, your path will be dark and troubled. Tariq watched, his heart pounding. The earthworm inched forward, slowly but surely, wriggling toward the circle. Closer, closer. But then, just as it was about to cross into the circle, it hesitated. It turned slightly to the side, and then it began to crawl away. A cold fear gripped Tariq's heart. Was this it? Was his fate truly one of struggle and failure? Would he stand here and simply watch his future slip away? No. With swift determination, Tariq reached for a small broom lying nearby. Carefully, without harming the creature, he guided it with gentle strokes, steering it back toward the circle. And finally, the earthworm crossed the line. The soothsayer, who had remained silent until now, looked up at Tariq with knowing eyes. Tell me, boy, he asked. Why did you do that? Tariq stood tall, his voice steady. Because I will not stand by and watch my future be ruined before my eyes. Not when I have the power to change it. The old man chuckled, nodding approvingly. Then, you have learned the greatest truth of all. Destiny is not something we wait for. It is something we shape. Many accept whatever life throws at them, but only the wise and the bold take action to create their own path. Tariq walked away that day, not with a prophecy, but with something far greater, a lesson that would guide him for the rest of his life. Moral of the story: destiny is not written in stone. It is not something we wait for. It is something we shape with our actions, our decisions, and our will to create the future we desire. Those who simply watch will be carried by the winds of fate, but those who act will carve their own path through the storm. If this story inspired you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tales that spark wisdom and motivation. What do you think about Tariq's choice? Would you have done the same? Let's know in the comment.